5 Unusual People in the World, Part 133. Hello everyone, I'm Keisha, and have a great day. Humans are always curious. We always want to know anything new every time we go out, or even when you are at home. This video will probably make you feel satisfied because these people are really curious to others. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Fred. Fred, a man from Africa, has an unusually large belly. He is emaciated, weak, and bedridden to the point that the man asked his wife to abandon him so that he would die alone, and he even prayed to heaven to take his life. Luckily, all he wanted didn't happen. He was said to be born normal and healthy, but not long after the marriage, he felt weak and had a lot of pain in his joints and stomach, but didn't go to the doctor as he thought it was normal. And then, a number of other health problems also began to develop. He went to the doctor, but the doctors could not save him. Curiously, his normally normal wife suddenly became deaf, a situation that made communication between her and her ailing husband more difficult. He needs constant help from his deaf wife as he cannot do anything. The children also had to drop out of school because of their situation. Their young daughter acted as an interpreter between them. Fortunately, a charity called Afrimax TV got a hold of his condition, and help began to come from kind people around the world. Fred was examined by doctors that he suffers from lung failure and kidney failure. He burst into tears when the bag containing the cash was handed over because he knew he had a chance to live. In the meantime, Afrimax, through donations, set up a grocery store for the family, and now they have earned an income, eaten delicious food, and their daughter has started going to school. Many of us think that being taller than others is amazing, but this man doesn't think so. He even thinks he has a curse. Number 4. Dharmendra Pratap Singh. Dharmendra Pratap Singh, born in 1983 in Patagarh, India, attracts a lot of attention when going out. You will never cease to be attracted to him, even though you may be standing in the crowd at the time, because he is the tallest man in India at 8 feet 2 inches, just 2 inches shorter than that of the world record. Dharmendra suffers from a very rare disorder called acromegaly. It is caused by a pituitary tumor that causes the gland to continuously secrete growth hormone. It also puts pressure on his optic nerve. As a result, Dharmendra has poor eyesight, frequent headaches, diabetes, loose joints, and of course, abnormally large limbs. Poverty also made him malnourished, weighing only 154 pounds. Singh said that despite having a lot of trouble due to his height, when he stepped out, he also attracted a lot of attention. In an interview, Singh once said that when people want to take photos with him, he feels like a celebrity. Although for many people, superior height is an advantage, something to be proud of. For Singh, being too tall can also be considered a really bad thing. Apart from health problems, he doesn't have a job and can't propose, as his excessive height doesn't help him get a lover. Number 3. Macy, Mackenzie, and Madeline. Macy, Mackenzie, and Madeline were born in December 2002, are special triplets, with 2 of them conjoined, Macy and Mackenzie. The triplets each weigh just over 2 pounds. This is a rare case that only happens with a rate of 1 in 200,000. Doctors said that, with their health condition, the 2 could only live a few days, but a miracle happened, and they miraculously succeeded in holding on to life. Due to their health condition, their biological parents realized that they wouldn't be able to raise the 3 sisters properly. They decided to let someone else take care of the 3 sisters. Fortunately, 3 children were taken care of by the couple, Darla and Jeff Garrison, from the US. At that time, the couple had 3 sons, but they were still ready to welcome 3 girls who had just been abandoned by their mother. Just 9 months after birth, doctors performed a surgery to separate the conjoined sisters, and everything went extremely smoothly. They only have 1 leg each. 6 weeks later, Mackenzie was discharged while Macy was hospitalized for another month. Meanwhile, the couple, Darla and Jeff, have completed the adoption process. Thanks to the love of the couple, the three sisters had a wonderful childhood. They go to the same school, and all three are very fond of art and sports. Particularly, Mackenzie and Maisie regularly practice physical therapy to help them both get used to walking with a prosthetic leg. In addition to their adoptive parents, they also receive the love of three older brothers who are ready to stand up and protect their sisters. Now, three children who were abandoned by their biological mother have become healthy, beautiful, and extremely enjoys life. Referring to athletes, we all think that they are tall, muscular, and extremely handsome guys. However, right now, we will meet a young athlete that will surely make you surprised. Number 2. Juliana Schroe. Juliana Schroe was born on June 18, 2004 in Italy. Since 5, the boy has become a network phenomenon thanks to videos showing his physical strength that require high technique. In 2009, Giuliano set a Guinness World Record after completing the 10-meter distance with 2 hands and clamping a heavy dumbbell between his legs in the fastest time of 24.37 seconds. The nickname, the strongest boy in the world, or Hercules Romania, attached to him ever since. It is known that Giuliano has been training in the gym with his father since 2. Training hard, even though he was still young, he has had a muscular body, a six-pack abs with groups that are no different from professional bodybuilders. In addition to compliments on appearance and remarkable achievement, many people criticize Giuliano Schroe's parents for abusing their child. In the face of harsh reaction, Mr. Lulian, Giuliano Schroe's father, said that he personally encouraged Giuliano and his youngest son to exercise, not forcing him. Many people believe that intense exercise makes children physically develop improperly, but there is no evidence to support that point. Eating and exercising scientifically is always beneficial for the child. Currently, Giuliano's appearance and life have changed a lot. However, his height surprised many people. At 15 years old, Giuliano weighs 103.6 pounds and is 5 feet 5.2 inches tall. In response to the idea that not much height is related to early bodybuilding, Giuliano Schroe said he has never complained about his father training him. The boy feels very happy to become the pride of his parents and an example for his younger brother, Claudio. A woman's hair can be what makes the first impression. A lot of women spend more money to make their hair long and beautiful, but there are also other women who are blessed with a naturally beautiful long hair. Number 1. Xie Qiuping. Miss Xie Qiuping, born in 1960, living in Guangxi Province, China, has a hair that makes Princess Rapunzel jealous. She is the holder of the Guinness record for the title of longest hair in the world. On May 8, 2004, her hair was measured at 18 feet 5.54 inches. Xie said her hair has been grown since 1973 when she was 13. Since then, she hasn't had it cut. In order to measure the length to a monstrous extent, Xie had to stand on a chair and needed help from many people. Since it could hit the ground at any moment, it was her job to make sure it was clean and properly maintained to prevent it from attracting dust. To achieve this length, you have to be patient, and to keep the special hair, Xie needs to check it regularly, combing it once a day. Most women like to have long hair. They think it is very beautiful, but not always successful. Some people feel uncomfortable when their hair grows past their shoulders and ends up having to trim it. After all that she does every day, she cherishes her hair and makes it a habit to maintain it. If she's looking for a new career in the hair care industry, I'm sure millions of women will want to know her secrets, or she can make a small fortune selling her curls for hair extensions. I was really impressed with Miss Xie Qiuping with long hair like a truck. Indeed, to have it, she is one of the most patient people in the world. That is a good virtue. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you soon.